Tomorrow I'm racing this Hakuba Kokusai Classic. Good morning. It's 7:45 and breakfast closes at 8:30. So I gotta get ready and go downstairs and get some food. It's gonna be a fun day.
Bruh.
This is tiny. ありがとうございます。What a feast. Tea. Get some tea. Oh, so cute. How cute is this? Wait, they just put out eggs. This is so much food. Wow. Love this. So nice. A lot of food for breakfast. I just woke up. Let's see how much I can eat.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
I'm back from the breakfast. Let me tell you, this is quite possibly the best budget-friendly ryokan I've ever stayed in. Oh, I wish I had stayed here last time. Honestly, it's so close to the start line of the trial run as well. And then outside of this room, we have the lounge for everyone to gather. You know, if you came here as a group, you can just gather there at the lounge, and then there's a shared bathroom and sink. But also in these individual rooms, we have a sink and a bathroom that is just enough for the night. And then we have a room, so it's next morning, so it's a little messy, but we have a cozy little room. And we have an aircon. We have this window that we get really nice sunlight, and also comes with a amenity as well. We have a little yukata towel, and I use the bath towel too. And then we have a little TV, a kettle, with 2 meals included, which is dinner last night and breakfast today. It's only 11,000 yen. That's like $110. I think it's such a steal. Last night, I was only one of 3 people who were staying here because it's on a Friday, and then there are not many people in town. It was just me and then just like old couple next to me. And one thing I would say about this place is that the internet is not as fast. The reception doesn't reach out here either. It's like 4G, sometimes cuts. And then Wi-Fi here is free and it works. Noise travels. If someone makes a big noise next to me, I could hear it. It's not the best for partying, but like if you want to stay here for the night, have a really quiet evening and somewhere budget friendly, this is definitely the place. Honestly, I don't want this business to go out of business because it's so budget friendly and everyone's so nice. I see the Google reviews and they're all from like years ago, like 3 years ago. And I don't know why I don't see reviews these days. Book this ryokan on your next Hakuba trip. I'll just get ready to leave and start the day. It's currently 9:27. I was chatting with my mother and I was showing her what I got yesterday. The jacket I've been wanting for so long. It was originally 22,000 yen for waterproof jacket for running in the rain. and then I've been wanting it, but do I really go on a run in the rain? Like, can I, like, I couldn't really justify the price. And then yesterday I was walking around the town and then I saw this jacket from Salomon. The jacket I've been wanting for so long, and it was on sale for 30%, and I thought I missed a chance because I was gonna get the jacket on the website for so long, but by the time I decided to buy, it was all sold out. I was like, oh, like I missed it for thinking that long. I've been thinking about this jacket for like 2 years, honestly, but I couldn't really convince. Like, I could get like a nice shoes for the same price at the place. I could use my points for other apps, so I use like some point apps, specifically V points and R points. I could use both points, and I don't really collect them. I just like scan it whenever they accept that points to be saved with the discount, and then I used up all my points. I could get that jacket for like 6,800 yen. Like, oh my god, that is so cheap for waterproof, from like $220 to $70. Like, are you kidding? Honestly, I got so lucky. Let me show you this jacket. It's kind of matching with my shirt at the moment. How cute. It's very sturdy. Like, ちゃんとしてる. Like, good quality, waterproof. It's not Gore-Tex, because I was gonna get a Gore-Tex from Ciele, but then it was like double the price. And apparently Gore-Tex jackets, they have to be approved by Gore-Tex company. So I assume that's why it's kind of expensive, just to get it approved. And then that jacket said it's waterproof, so it's not gonna be for like pouring rain or like it's a typhoon. But I think it's gonna be durable for like normal raining weather. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, let me do a quick appreciation of the snowy or rock mountains. They're so beautiful. Are you kidding? Wow. Tomorrow I'm running to the top of this mountain. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm just happy to be here. It's such a sunny weather. It's nice and breezy, except the sun is really strong. That's why I had to like use umbrella, because the sun is really strong. But yeah, hopefully it'll be cooler. But it's kind of sad to see how quiet it is in summer. Like, I've never been here in winter, but I believe it's more vibrant than this. There's absolutely no one. There are many more people than yesterday, since it's Saturday and people are coming in for the race tomorrow. So there are more people than yesterday, but still it's really quiet, and I feel like we should have more events in this town. Like, it's really cool weather, like 21 degrees. What? It would never happen in Tokyo. So tomorrow I'm racing this Hakuba Kokusai Classic. Absolutely stunning. Jeez, beautiful. We made it. It's 48 kilometers to the Japan Sea. So we are almost on the other side of Japan, Matsukawa. This is where the Patagonian guy told me to go. Not this side of the river, more to the little bit down the river. But this is beautiful. There's a guy just chilling. I'm so happy. This is the epitome of rich in nature. This is so beautiful. So I stayed at Hakuba Ski-kan, this ryokan, last year when I came here again in summer, and it was so sad. They're running the place for like 50 years, but since the owners are getting old, they decided to close this place and then let like a short-term apartment for people working here in winter. And then it's kind of sad because, you know, Hakuba is getting super popular by foreigners. So it's kind of sad. It's good that tourism here is really hot in Japan by foreigners. A lot of international visitors come here for skiing. But what's sad about here is that it's not really contributing to the Japanese economy, because apparently I talked to the owner of the hotel last year, and then they said a lot of the hotels are run by foreigners. So for those accommodations, since they are run by foreigners, they don't live there. They own the apartments and hotels. So they only open up during the season in winter, and then all the other season they close down. And it's kind of economical, whereas here, the hotels owned by Japanese people, since they run all year, it doesn't generate much revenue because they run all year, but then in summer they don't get many tourists. So it's not really contributing to their balance sheet. Just kind of sad to see. So I really hope a lot more people will visit here in summer and, you know, like giving to the Japan economy, or the small family owners who run like small hotels here in Hakuba. But the reason I wanted to come around is that they have a natural water. Look, Hakuba no Meisui. So nice. I can drink here apparently.
Bruh.
I don't want to get sick from drinking this, but apparently it's a drinkable water. They have a cup. Nice. Oh. There were bugs. I'm gonna give it a go again.
Bruh. Bruh.
Hi YouTube people! Since I ran out of my storage on my phone, I'm just filming from my laptop. I'm just gonna be working on editing the video that I've been procrastinating for months. Gonna do my final edit and then head down to lunch. I'm excited. Okay, I'll see you soon. Honestly, lunch was amazing for the price point. It was so quiet I couldn't really talk, but the yield was really good. I could tell it was a really, you know, natural because it wasn't like fat, like big eel. So you can kind of tell like it's natural and not manipulatedly grown. It was really soft, but a little bit crispy on the surface. But if you bite into it, the meat is really soft and melts into your mouth. Now I'm gonna get my there's a bee. Now I'm gonna get a bib. Oh god. Honestly, when I was running this race last year, I was convinced that it was gonna be my last. Like, I was like literally sobbing on the race because I'm so scared of heights. But I was on the block run, like climbing up, climbing down. Like, I don't think I've ever got scared because I thought I was gonna die. But I don't know, like I somehow decided to sign up again. Honestly, time can heal a lot of things, but this is definitely one of them because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here we are. This is sort of where I wanted to go. Yay! Let's go in. じゃあミルクのシングルでカップでお願いします。はい、ありがとうございます。
Wow.
これじゃないの。こんな細長い。ほら。さっきのどっかのバルよ。芋虫みたいなやつ。芋虫。
I thought I was gonna leave, but I forgot. I had a mission. I'm just unboxing what I got at the reception. I got the beef number, and I got kokoheri, so that's like basically the GPS. I had to carry with me the whole time. When I get lost or something, the helicopter can help me, can find me and help me. Yeah. I got some sponsored items. So this is like a little sticker that you put on the spot that you want to take care of. I always get this as like a sponsored gift, but I never use it. I don't know if it works. And then this is the photo code to access to the pictures, and then all the other flyers for other trails. This is a nice flyer. This is a nice design, but I don't know how I feel about this. I got this. This is sponsored by Salomon and Jeep. So I have some Jeep products. I think they sponsor a lot of travel events, which is very cool. And some dealer list. More importantly, what I like about this event is that since it's sponsored by Salomon, items that they give out for like races are like really good quality. So last year I got the reusable bag from Salomon, and it was really cool. I still use it to this day because it's really big and I can just put a lot of things. And this year, I don't know what this is. It's like an esky but like cooler bag. So like you can put your little bento box. I don't really use it. I wouldn't really need it, but it's nice. I like how they give out like really practical items. But this year, it's a little cooler bag with a little buckle. Very nice. Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna go see my friends. They just arrived to Hakuba. People are just coming in like around this time the day before so that they can, get their beeps and stuff. But apparently they're in a big traffic, so they're supposed to be here by like 12, but now it's like 2:30. So yeah, I'm gonna go see them and then maybe like just hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner with the other people from trail running club from my company. So I'll be with them the whole night. We're staying, 4 of us will be staying in the room, and then we're just gonna have like girls talk, and yeah, I'll have fun. So yeah, I'll see you later.
水上からどうしよう。どうした？あ、カノチンが2リットル持ってきてるらしくて。
わ、めっちゃいい。
走りそう。
美味しそう。うなぎ。めっちゃいいアングル。
すごい。
これめっちゃ美味しい。しかも
超できちゃうものね。結構出てくる。いいじゃん。
美味しそう。
あ、いちごソースある。それを混ぜたよ。
何ソース？
いちごソース。
いちごソース。 いい。そう。プラムとマシュマロ。なんか
全部つまんで上に。
元気やな。若い。若い。本当かな？本当かな？よし。ああ、でも白馬の。I just had a bath. It's a little dark. It's really dark. I'm just heading back to my room. They have a vending machine for drinks, including beers. So we just had a buffet with the people from my company, and yeah, it was so much fun. The food was amazing. It was just like they had like all the seasonal and like Hakuba specialty food, like pork, Hakuba pork, and like a lot of seafood, and it was very bougie and very nice. There's so many. The food was really good. I really liked them. And yeah, we just headed back to the hotel, and then it's 9:44, so we're just gonna go straight to bed because it's gonna be an early morning and we're just all tired after a long day. So yeah, a very fun Saturday. I love the night before. I don't really like the race day because I get it's too much, but it's really, really nice. Okay.
みんなどっちも水？
いや、私は
水あふれる。
でもどうしようかなって迷ってて。
ラケ美味しくて飲みすぎちゃうんですよね。
あ、そう。でもなんかジェルが甘いからなんか味がないのが欲しいなと。でもなんか塩分不足だったら、
そう。
ね。
しかもこれ私250しかいなくて。
え、やば、ちっちゃ。
ちっちゃ。
だから
平和だ。
平和の踏まれ合いたい。
Hey guys, so let me do a bit of voiceover here since I'll be silent in a lot of the videos coming up. So this is me trying to tape my toes because I got blisters last year on the race and then they bursted and it was very painful. So I'm trying to do a bit of risk mitigation there and putting some sunscreen on all over my body. Two of us are still sleeping because they're doing the short race and they wouldn't have to be up early as we have to. So this is the usual breakfast as always for the race: 2 onigiris, 1 boiled egg and some juice. And my friend forgot to get chopsticks to drink miso soup, so she used the toothbrush amenity from the hotel and I used it as chopsticks to stir it up. Very interesting, very creative. We left for the venue to arrive I think 30 minutes before they started, and we're just taking pictures and group photos.
ちょうどいい今の天気が。
ね。
はい、それでは今大会の競技委員長はと思います。29キロ先はですね、ただのレースではありません。ゴールデン
This is 1 or 2 kilometers into the race. If I haven't mentioned, I'm doing the middle distance, so that is 29 kilos, turned out to be 31 kilos on my watch.
But yes, that is the course I'm doing. And some people do care about times in trail running, but actually do not really care about how long it takes to finish my race, as long as I enjoy the whole experience. Because if I'm paying that much money, I don't want to be suffering and be out of my breath and not miss out on the beautiful view. Like, look at this, it's so beautiful. Like, how can you not stop and keep going? I had to take pictures. Like, wow, this is amazing. My primary goal for this race is not about the time, but just to enjoy. But obviously there are some places that are really slippery and very steep, and I slipped and I have a big bruise on my bum and I got a cut in my hand, so I quickly washed it in the river. That's like the amazing thing about trail running, is that you can do that on the race. Honestly, the water was ice cold and I was tempted to drink, but you know, I already had my water bottle, so I did not risk that. But the water is super clear and I just love being in the mountain. As you guys can hear, I'm wearing bear bell where I'm running on my own and cannot see other people running. And yeah, I'm also carrying bear spray just in case, because there's so many things going on in Japan where people are attacked by bears. Also, I ran like a few hundred meters in the bush and it smelled like animals. It was kind of scary, but thank God I was running with some other guys too. What's good about racing on the same course for the second time is that you know where you are. I already know that we are running towards the second mountain we're climbing. We just finished the first one, so we're going towards the hardest part of the race, which is the second mountain. So I'm not feeling well, a bit anxious, so hence my face. Yes, the hut you're seeing is where I'm climbing to. Now I'm walking or running towards the 20k mark, and that is the funnest stop of the race.
Hakuba高生、休み返答で内申点のために頑張ってます。お願いします。僕たちも応援してください。トマトあります。朝どれトマト。朝どれさん。一番美味しいバナナ。一番美味しいトマト。一番美味しいおにぎり取り揃えております。
21 mark, 21k mark. I don't really eat tomatoes in Japan, but like I want to get the most out of the rice, so randomly I'm just eating cherry tomatoes. They're really good, and I'm just chilling just to, you know, calm down before going into the hardest part of the race, and my legs are already muddy. We were at 22k mark, but we are going straight up for 2.5 kilos, and we're gonna be returning point at 24.5k, and we climb down back to that stop for 26.5k. It's 22 kilometer mark. Oh, we're going all the way up. All the way up. It's... Oh my god, look at that. I see people.
So we are only climbing up for 2.5k and then climbing straight down after that, same distance. But the nice part though is that it's so breezy and almost a bit chilly at the top. No, it's not even halfway. It's 24.8, something like that. I can't be bothered to eat ice cream, I'm too tired. And I'm also dairy intolerant. But alas, we made it. Nice. Almost back. Almost back. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. 4 or 5 kilometers to go. Almost there. Almost there. Now I'm back at 26.5k mark, which is the same as the 20k mark for the aid station. I had my cucumbers always, and I had to get most out of the race. I don't know about other people, but I like to try everything that were offered on the race, which included eating red bean cake. I'm allergic to bananas, so I'm just sticking to the cake. I don't really like red bean cake, but it was good, nothing special. I liked it, and then I made myself back to the goal or the start line, and yeah, I saw some cows on the way back on the farm. It was very peaceful. This was actually the course last year to go up the hill along the lift line, but since they were doing some constructions, we had to do road running instead.
A few moments later.
I made it back. I did it. I'm speechless. I'm actually so speechless. Oh, I wanna soft serve. Max! I want a soft serve ice cream, Max. Maybe when I'm clean enough to get food. I did it! I honestly didn't think I could do this. Honestly, I really thought I was gonna like retire in the middle. And there are times that are really, really difficult and didn't think I could make it, but I kept going, and I think I managed to shave a lot of time off my time since last year, even though we had 2 more kilometers longer. Like, I think, like, absolutely insane. But I think I didn't really train. Like, the fitness is pretty much the same as this time last year. So I feel like it came from like all the marathon training and like the things that I went through from marathon that really made me stronger and made me feel more confident and better at suffering. Maybe that's why, but I'm really glad. Now I'm gonna go back to the hotel and have a bath.え、忘れるようなもんだよ。めっちゃ忘れるよ。応募するからに誰かに見ていくよ。
そうだよそうだよ。しかもめっちゃ早かったじゃん。そりゃもう来年も来年も。Now I'm just crashing because I'm thinking about tomorrow I'm going to the office. Anyways, I feel like this race is becoming popular every year. I think it's the biggest or the most popular trail race in Japan at the moment. And I feel like a lot more influencers were racing this year. When I raced the first trail race ever, it was so intimidating because 90% of the participants were men in their like 30 or 40s. And I remember I felt so intimidated, but I feel like it's good to see more women just, you know, thriving and running on the mountain. Oh, lovely. So cute. I managed to get the bus ticket home and come back. This ice cream, I should have just left my bags at the hotel, but I kind of want to try soft serve ice cream max. It's 4:54 now. My bus leaves at 5:45, so I have plenty of time to go. So happy. And just like that, I got the bus from Happo bus terminal to Nagano and then bullet train from Nagano back to Tokyo station. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't take much videos after this because I was too tired, but I hope you got something out of it. Hope you have fun watching this. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comment section, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.